Welcome to Tomahawk Talk. The Uniontown High School cross country team has had another successful year and is preparing to compete at the state level in Hershey, PA. We are here with the members of the team who have qualified. Deanna, congratulations on placing for states. What are your reactions to your accomplishments this year?
I'm pretty proud of how I've done. I've improved a lot since I first started running.
What are some of the things that you've done to prepare?
Ran a lot every day and tried to finish every practice and do it as best as I could.
What are your future plans?
To attend college and maybe join a running club.
Jade, you followed in the footsteps of former graduates Julie Friend and Nate Edinfield by placing first in the Whippy. Can you tell us about your finish at the Whips?
It was painful. I would say that was probably the worst, the most painful finish I think I've ever had, but it definitely paid off. Once I was done, it was just an amazing feeling that I accomplished something so great.
How long have you ran cross country?
Since freshman year.
And what has being part of this team meant to you?
It means that someone always has your back, as well as you having everyone else's back. It's kind of like having an extended family and having a lot of siblings, and it's nice because someone's always there for you.
What are your future plans?
I plan to attend Cal and study forensic science, and also run cross country track.
Coach, this is the third year in a row that the team will be competing at states. What are your reactions to the team's accomplishments this year?
I think more than anything else, it's probably pride. We weren't ranked very high this year. The team was not in the top 10, and yet they worked hard and dedicated themselves to make it to state, so I'm very proud of them.
What are some of the preparations that took place in the team's training?
They worked extremely hard this year. We did a lot of miles during the summer. We tried to get them between 300 and 500 miles during the summer, and then also this year we had them come early, so we had double workouts. They were showing up at school at 6 in the morning, and so they put in a lot of time.
What is the secret to your team's success?
I think basically their hard work and dedication. They're a great group. They work hard together, and it really paid off for them.
Can you speak to the quality of the character of the members of your team?
Yes, they're all characters. Yeah, I enjoy being around them all the time. They're just great kids. They work very hard, but they also have a good personality and great character. So I'm very, very pleased to coach them.
After not being ranked in the top 10 earlier in the year, the boys team placed fourth at the Whippeal and will compete at states. When did you first become interested in the sport?
I'd have to say in 5th grade, when Joe was my 5th grade teacher, he had I wasn't really interested in it, but then he had that old track thing he did with the other schools, and that's when I first got interested. I was very competitive, yeah, as I said.
Is it difficult to balance sports with schoolwork?
Some days it is. If we have a couple tests the day after a meet, then it can be tough to get home and study for it. But usually we're pretty good about balancing it all, and we help each other if anybody has problems with school, so it's not too bad.
What is a typical training session like?
Well, it varies from day to day. Some days we do long runs, some days are speed work. Some are easy, some are hard. It just depends on the week, the time of the year, season.
What are one or two things that you do in training that contribute to your success?
Well, like Patrick said, we do many workouts throughout the season, but I can attest to the fact that we're out there every day working our butts off, so I feel like that really pushed us from not being in top 10 to being the 4th in the Whippeal. So.
Can you tell us about your morning before school workouts?
Very tiring. Waking up at 5 in the morning, sometimes even earlier, to leave around 5:30 in the morning to get here at 6, and then doing very hard workouts that Joe's making us do. But yeah, it's paid off.
What words of advice can you share for younger athletes?
I'd say that if you're planning to come into the sport, that you need to remember that cross country is 90% mental and only 10% physical. If you're mentally prepared for the race, you'll be physically prepared for the race too.
Do you have a hero of someone that you admire or look up to?
As a team, I think that we can all say that our heroes are, well, Steve Prefontaine, one of the best runners out there, and then our coach, Joe Everhart, he's led us for the past, some of us 4, some of us slower than that years, but he's been an amazing coach in person.
What are your future aspirations?
Well, probably hopefully attend a military academy and possibly run there and study engineering.
Well, thank you all for joining us here today on Tomahawk Talk, and we wish you success in your race this weekend.
Thank you.
you.